able to, you know, farm up, get to his level 6 comfortably. And I think I really favor Fnatic's draft here. I think it counterpicks.
And Oscar just getting chipped away at slowly but surely. Grass procs are going to feel okay with the power of the shield. As Isma now rotating into mid lane. Knockback onto Humanoid. Humanoid, is he going to be forced to flash here? Mantra, W for the extra healing. 52 health now coming in, but the red buff ticking away. Humanoid has to flash, but he's going to flash back into what? Razork? I don't think Razork can save him here. He's going to try to body block on Isma, but the good damage, the Mantra Q, the fire. Now coming in. Razork wants to go forward. The root is there as well. The healing again, the Mantra W coming from Humanoid is everything, but there's the little soccer ball. Getting it done. It's a 1-for-1. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, SK engaging on the Fnatic bottom lane. Backstab coming in for Noah, but now he doesn't have the parkour to get over the wall. Nice stun comes in from Dots, but the cleanse is clean. Noah just outplays him. He knows the resources that he has, but Exakick desperately needs to get a kill back. Flashing away from Johnny, wants to get the auto, but Noah's finished the job. Exakick, oh, turned back. Noah plays it like an absolute hero to make it a 2-for-1.
Exakick tries to flash forward to get the autos and avoid the Alistar.
Stronger in the 2v2, knowing that his karma he can live for so long, and now the setup on the bot side is there. Hex flash over the wall from Jun. Waiting, biding his time.
Irrelevant has TP if he wants to do this, but it might be
going for the engage. Knock up to interrupt. DOS is clean from Jun. The patience from Alistar there, absolutely flawless. Does not use a single cooldown until it is needed. SK spent the same amount of time just being ready for the counterplay.
Yeah, so they had a small window where flashes were still down for another 10 seconds, but they couldn't quite find it. Now Humanoid,
Nisqy,
damage.
Getting massively chunked. Irrelevant. Go for the dive. There's the dominance. Oscar! Just one tapped on the top side. Man felt good about the trades. Should not have felt so good about the all-in. Razork fishing now for Nisqy. Going manatee hunting.
And Irrelevant can come down if he wants to. That's a long chase for Razork there. He does have ult. A Q into an ult. He could.
But he doesn't know. Can just push this in whenever they want. Holding the wave right here. I'm pretty sure they win the 3v3 unless they immediately lock Noah down, which is a tough task.
There it is.
Now the TP coming in. Ulti to try to disengage. Flash forward to the ball breaker. Lightning crash immediately coming out. Dot's now going to be in trouble, but it's a clean turn back with the ult from Dots. Do they have the damage? Do they have the follow-up? Exakick off to the side, just getting murdered. The damage not there from SK. The cooldowns connect, but Fnatic have the man advantage. Now the package from Nisqy. And if he does not ult in here, or not Noah, excuse me, Oscar is not letting him get anything else. Package is still there. Nisqy going into the pit, going out of the pit. Not where he wants to be.
27.
Okay. Well, they might just put that to the test because Oscar spams laugh. All right, SK. Is Poppy undivable? I think the answer is yes, but she does not clear the wave fast enough.
Yeah. Well, if they manage to take down the tower, they're just going to have to slow button.
Now they can turn on Oscar. Ulti comes in from the Varus. All right, Poppy undivable, but the tower is gone. Oscar, you need to get the hell out. That was your cue to leave. But in the meantime, we have to keep our eyes on the mid lane because Fnatic are just making another play. They've already gotten the Herald. Razork coming in with the ball breaker. Relevant here to cover. So tower picked up by SK in exchange for the Herald for Fnatic. But Humanoid is also pushing in on the top lane at the same time. So yes, SK have a counter punch of one single player. A decent number of members on the top side of the map.
Are they going to send 4 people down bot side? Irrelevant has to be careful here. He is full HP. He's got wave clear.
Got wave clear, yes. There's a TP now coming in too. But this is 5 members of Fnatic committed for this Crocodile. The counterplay is already happening in the mid lane. Dominus coming out. Good bit of damage, healing there from Irrelevant. Buying as much time as he can. Now trying to double dash out to safety. That's the slice. Has a bit of extra healing from Cole the Meek. Buys a lot of time, but mid lane tower, I think it's just going to fall here. Noah isn't enough on his own. If he steps up, he's just going to get taken out. The rest of the team now is running in full speed. Nisqy already pushing in top. If they get mid lane tower here, it's a terrible trait for Fnatic that they clear the wave just in time. Nisqy will grab a tower top, but mid will go down. Now, going in, the disengage is there. This time around, Exakick slowly for another second, but there's a lightning crash from Noah. They're trying desperately to keep him alive, but Fnatic are still stronger. Nisqy now TPing in. He's going to get 1 kill. He shuts down Noah. They're going to get another one, but the knockup from Jun is clean as Alistar is on fire. Nisqy's still living, burning, but he will survive for now. Razork going to go right back out to safety. The ball breaker there, but this blinking health bars. No more members, no more resources for Fnatic. TV now coming back in. Irrelevant there in the party, and the fight just will not stop. Razork still living. Razork trying to get one back. The sidestep is clean, but the shutdown is there. 600 gold to Isma.
And it all starts with Irrelevant surviving for so damn long in the bot side.
But the fact that Nisqy goes top, eats all of that tower gold, then TP's mid and gets kills and gets shutdowns. Look at his individual goal. He's 1.2k ahead now.
Contesting.
He's got package as well. Fnatic have to be incredibly careful. Noah is powerful, but is he enough? Knockback from Oscar. Could be good here. Nisqy trying to find the angle. Humanoid now in trouble. Lightning crash coming in for Noah. They try to disengage Noah on the backside, but Nisqy really not able to find an angle to attack, and slowly but surely, SK are taking over the fight because finally Exakick just gets a free hit. Humanoid on the run. Mantra Q good. Arrow not going to connect. Humanoid buys a brief moment. The Malignant's already there for Nisqy. Shield now coming in from the Locket. Isma on the chase. Roots coming in, the lockup there, and down goes Humanoid. Fnatic. They dominated those early game exchanges.
Like 5 mantra Qs.
I appreciate that. I'm one of those lots of people. I am so tired of this champion having one ability. There it is. There's the one ability, followed up with what might look like another ability. Don't be baited, but massive healing comes in from the Renekton as Irrelevant still continues to buy time, but only 2 members this time committed in the bottom lane. Already, though, you can see in the picture the Renekton takes forever to kill because they don't do enough damage. SK are right onto the objective. There's no TP for Humanoid.
Oscar has TP, though. He could TP in from the side. There is a TP ward there on that.
Oh, SK, what's the call? 4K gold lead for Fnatic. 2 Drakes to 2 Drakes. 3 items for Noah, 2.5. Jun not going to be in too much trouble. Tries to turn a bit of a trade of cooldowns here. Razork looking for the setup. Ulti going wide from Exakick is big. Maokai disengages. The ult clipping Razork is big. He goes in. He's unstoppable. The fall damage not quite there. Yes, it is. Noah and Humanoid finally playing together in this choke point. Doing so much work. The retreat now coming in. Nisqy needs to get the hell out. Fnatic, they see their opportunity. Flash forward from Noah. He's going to finish one. Can he parkour right over the wall to go for the next instead? Focusing his sights on Irrelevant. The Crocodiles evaded them for so long. Irrelevant now trying to turn it back. Steadfast presence there. Irrelevant waiting as long as he can. He can double dash back through the wave. Will do so. Noah now chasing, but the movement speed is there for Fnatic. They've got the lead. 3 items on their carry. They know how to close here. SK, that was their last chance. Not favored in the coming fight unless they can find a perfect angle onto the backside.
Third Dragon mid-prior favored Fnatic, so now they're going to start up Baron immediately. You can see they're just playing point guard. They're not letting SK come through. Oscarinin ult comes out as well.
In that situation, I think you just hold it, let the 15-second cooldown come back through, but gets Nisqy out for a moment, doesn't amount to too much. The objective focused here, good damage coming in onto Oscar. Fnatic now going to turn, Baron at 3.6k health. Reset now coming in courtesy of the Maokai, a bit more damage. Nisqy untouched on the backside, maybe he can get something done. The Corki's just not enough, Irrelevant still standing, Noah godlike, and we know what Zeri does when she gets this kind of lead, and it's just slaughter everybody on the side of SK. Jun going to grab that kill, Fnatic descending, punishing SK there. Once again, Exakick getting dropped at the start of the fight instantaneously. Fnatic know exactly what they're doing.
12-2. Noah cleaning up again in every single fight, and it's just a beautiful bit of macro play from Fnatic, forcing objectives. That's the 2nd fight in a row. They've picked fights against SK with Exakick not having flash.
Oscar flashing in. Nisqy zooming past, just trying to delete the wave.
damage.
Razork incredibly low. Nisqy going back into the tower. He's shooting fish in a barrel. He can't quite hit. That one does connect. One more rocket. A little bit of poke. Everybody now trying to body block. The Corki desperately praying for the ammunition to come back. Fnatic will walk away. They got a little overeager. They got a little excited.
Very hard for him to position in these fights because every single fight Fnatic have been out for him.
Yeah. And similarly, Fnatic right now, given how strong Razork and Noah are, only need to commit 2 members to taking down this Baron. Noah does more than enough damage, so SK are on a timer. They need to force a fight in the next 10 seconds so that Baron is gone.
Needs to ult.
Exakick, is he not? He flashes away to sidestep. That's big. Exakick flash now down. Oscarinin buying a bit more time. The objective is already gone. Baron is down. If they do not win this fight immediately, the game will end in favor of Fnatic. SK advantage thus far. Flashing from Relevant, looking to lock down Noah, but immediately Razork turns and protects his carry. Jun buying as much space as he can. Doss with some good lockdown, but Jun is so damn tanky. It's not Alistar in the lane anymore. Level 13, 2 points and an ultimate, more than enough to make sure he can get home. And Fnatic walk out with 4 members.
Do you have a decent amount of wave clear with the Corki rockets, with the Corki Q and the Varus
coming in too. SK, do they want to fight here or do they want to back off? Done there from Irrelevant. Noah again just free firing. Ulti coming in from the Maokai, but the knockback is there. Isma's out of the fight briefly. Irrelevant already forced to use the Dominus. Humanoid eyes on the prize here, playing for the objective. Exakick free hitting. He does a lot of damage to Oscar, but not enough to burst him down before the inhibitor. 10 seconds left on the Baron buff.
So SK are on a soft timer here. They need to defend this and potentially engage before the super minions flood the base. You can see Irrelevant ulting already for Fury.
Yep, flashing from Razork though. He knows Exakick doesn't have flash, and they just delete the enemy carry. Point and click, seek and destroy. Nisqy, the last one standing, the last one who could do the damage necessary. Flash away for the Mantra Q, the inner flame. Forcing Nisqy back, but the taxi play from Jun is clean. This man's an Alistar master. Just punishing left and right. Fnatic, 1 or 2 mistakes, but overall an incredibly clean game versus SK. Happy to have an extra win in their belt. Because of this win, BDS will, of course, lock playoffs, will lock top 8. They could be the big Fnatic fans today.
And throughout the entire game, constantly punishing that lack of flash on Exakick. Every single time that it was down, even with 10 seconds left to go on that flash, they would pull the trigger, force an objective to force him to face check, and then sometimes kind of inconsistency in decision making with SK. Some people trying to catch